Thank you. Wisconsin's Democratic lawmakers have announced a bill to raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour over the next 5 years.
Our Amanda Quintana is here with the details from this afternoon's announcement. Amanda?
Yes, well, this spring, UW-Madison will pay employees a $15 minimum wage. Just last month, American Family Insurance announced it would raise employees' minimum wage from $15 to $20. But while businesses have been making changes to their pay, statewide, the minimum wage is still $7.25 an hour. A Madison nurse.
Many of us are holding down multiple jobs just to make a living.
A McDonald's worker.
I work hard. I have a degree. I should be able to be independent.
And a chef at Pfizer Forum.
I've always brought something to the table over these 30 years that I've been working, and it's time for them to let me sit down and eat sometime.
All fighting for a $15 minimum wage. For Troy Brewer, he's been successful. Just last week, Pfizer Forum agreed to raise workers' minimum wage to $15. But he says the fight isn't over.
On the other hand, I stand here discouraged, to be honest, a little heartbroken, because the rest of my city doesn't have a $15 minimum living wage.
Democratic lawmakers introducing the bill say the federal minimum wage of $7.25 just isn't enough for Wisconsin's workers.
In Milwaukee County, one adult with one child would need a living wage of $26.30 per hour to support their family. This is nearly 4 times more than our minimum wage.
Bill supporters say in Dane County, to live in a 2-bedroom apartment, you'd need to make more than $21 an hour, nearly 3 times that minimum wage. The bill would raise the minimum wage over the next 5 years, starting at $10 a year from it passing. After that, adjust it based on inflation. But Republicans don't think it's necessary.
If every part of the state, it is hard to find anybody who is working at minimum wage because we are seeing such competition. That's because of the growing economy under Republicans. So I think that the free market is a better way to do it than having an artificial wage floor, which would treat everybody the same regardless of skills.
While others believe $15 an hour would lower crime, increase health, and allow for a better life for the 1 in 4 Wisconsin workers living in poverty right now.
$15 an hour would be a huge burden off of our shoulders. Too many Wisconsin workers live in a state of stress and fear, afraid of being homeless or going without basic needs.
This bill would also allow cities, villages, and towns to create their own minimum wage and get rid of the separate minimum wage for tipped workers. Of course, this is not the first proposal to raise the minimum wage, but we'll, of course, let you know if it gets to the governor's desk.
Amanda, thanks.